So we are about to play our first game of the season, and we have made a signing. Admittedly, it's a free transfer that I needed for backup and for cover, but it's still a signing either way in JLABTV, so not so bad. He's also been paid just £220 a week, and he's already wanted for a low move. So, hey, we've got something we can work with here if we needed to. I also realised I needed to make a lot of moves for the backroom staff, so I brought in a load of staff members. I also saw Bernardo Widen be the person that left. I replaced him. He's probably better than me, but oh well. But yes, we have signed a combined total of 13 people for the backroom staff because we needed a lot of people. We had only a handful of coaches and no scouts. We've signed 3 scouts and at least 2 performance analysis and a recruitment analysis, as well as a new physio and sports scientist. We also signed a player from Dragon Force. We also signed a backroom member staff from Dragon Force. That was fun. We also signed the likes of Christopher Dawes from Sporting Central. He's given us knowledge of Jamaica, so hooray for that. The friendlies have been both good and bad. We did okay. In fact, some of the friendlies are here for some reason in the old season. We won our first 3, then lost the next 2, then won again, then lost the next 2, then won our last 2 games of the friendlies. We're now going to take on Satagana for the first time in this save. Because the first game of the season has already been played, we can see who has the most wages, and we are spending the most wages in the league, which makes me very concerned for the finances in the future. We're already struggling as it is, and we've already got a lot of problems, to say the least, regardless. But still, we could be fun, and it could be a good time for us. We've already lost about 200,000 in the finances, and projection is going to see us go down to 3.66 million in the red, which is not ideal for us long term. We're expected to lose another 4.44 million in finances, and that's not even talking about all the wages, which is already ridiculously high. I also wanted to show this scouting center, and I thought it was a new thing that just generally got my attention because there's a scouting coverage page, which I thought was pretty interesting. And the scouts are something that are like this, so you actually know who's doing what. And also, you can see the world knowledge in both regions and in nations. We've got knowledge of Colombia, Venezuela, and Jamaica because of our new backroom staff members. But hopefully we can get more in the future because we've got someone from Portugal in our midst now. Hopefully we'll get some nation knowledge of Europe. Unless the scouting range of just Colombia takes it away from us, which shouldn't be the case since we've got Jamaican knowledge and the Caribbean. But either way, that'd be something to look forward to and see what we can do with. This has not really changed at all as far as I'm concerned. This is still the same as last year in this regards of the preparation for the tactical meeting. We've also sold 21,127 tickets today out of the 40,000 available on a good pitch. Hopefully we'll do well. So the lineup will be this: Masterillo, Henry Obando, Jose Perez, Bermudez, Marcias, Pera, Carrillo, Solano, Cortez, Nunes, and Cesar Arias on the pitch. With the bench scene Mosquera, Carrero, Christian Diaz, Palacios, Rojas, Figueroa, and Vergara on the bench. Whether we can do well or not, I don't know. We've been hit and miss in the tactics so far, but then again, most of the games we've had have been against teams in the top flight. Hopefully, this is just a one-off thing. So hopefully those games have shown that we are still a good team and we should do well. Either way, let's find out and go positive for this match. I want to see if we can win or not. So looking at this is a new thing. The briefing feedback by our assistant manager, Carlos Hernandez, tells us the notable reactions of the players and the chosen matchday squad has been informed of the team and the tactical plan of the upcoming match. 6 players seem very confused with the team sheet and don't agree with it, while 6 players are confident in the tactical shape and 6 players are confident and have a strong understanding of the formation. 6 players are happy to be picked and pleased to be picked. 6 players are pleased that the tactical approach matches the team status as a formation, while 1 player feels that the work the ball into the box is a good match for the standard of passing, which I am happy with. It tells me that there's different things that we can work on and that we can adjust in the future for future games or future saves. And this is still the same as last year, so that's good. Nothing's really changed there. We are going to add that in, and we're going to see who has been added to the squad and who's been taken out of the squad. We're going to tell the team that we should be winning this match, and we need to make sure we do so. They don't seem to say anything, but let's say we have faith, and now we get a reaction. Nothing's changed there, it seems. And we've got a broadcast interview in the tunnel, so they think it's a big day for me today. What are my thoughts? I feel great and I've been looking forward to this for a while and can't wait to show everyone what I can do. How important is it to score first here? Obviously scoring first matters to us and we want to take the charge of the game very early indeed. How important is a good performance in the match today? We're capable and we know what we can do. I know what we're capable of and I believe we'll do well. So there we go. So we are actually on live TV, so that's something we need to work on and think for. Hopefully, it will help us financially and give us more and more money. But if it doesn't, it's not going to be the end of the world. It's just interesting to see what we can do. And with all the new stuff come through, I haven't got the updates. I haven't done the name fixes or anything like that, or the patches or the logos. Mostly because I didn't think it was worthwhile for the beta period. And we've got this. So that's fun. Let's go down to key highlights and down a touch. And then go faster there. So, let's see if this works, and let's enjoy the match. I haven't seen the new match engine yet myself. I've seen people praising it and saying it's better than last year, but we need to make sure we actually have a good match engine and just do well in this game. We want to win and have ourselves a good time. So, they've got a goal kick. Ramos takes it. It's cleared forward, and we should get there first. We do. And Cortez now on the ball. We are the better team, so we should be expected to do well, especially at home. And Abando, that's not the best ball, is it? I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. He's trying to go for a run that was never really on. Ramos plays it forward, and we get the ball back, but we lose it again. And now we get the ball back once more. Here's Cortez. We're expected to win the league, apparently, which I think is because of the money we spent. But here's Cortez now, doing something right. Good chance for him. Surely scoring. No, he's missed it. Well, that's awkward. Let's knock that down a little bit by one touch. We've got a player who's injured. That's the right back. Not good. So a first injury, and we don't have a right back. So, I'm going to take a risk with him for now. Okay, so they've got a throw. Our right back's a bit injured, but we should be fine anyway. We've turned down the speed of the highlight by one notch, and we should get the ball back. Bernardes gets the ball back, plays it forward to Arias, and he's lost the ball. Very bad first touch, really. And we've made a mistake with a header, and that's simple because we blocked the shot. It's not ideal. I'm actually going to pause this and actually tell my player to ease off his tackles. And we need to make a substitute, I think. We are struggling to get shots away as well, as shown by this, apparently. Arias' first touch was a bit heavy, but we get away with it. And he's going to go for goal, and he puts it wide, and probably should have scored. And now another highlight. Like, immediately after we told the player to ease off the tackles, it's doing better and better. But his Pereira, so Cortez on the ball, and we get the ball back. We're doing okay. We're getting the ball back comfortably. And here's Solano. He's missed now. So one shot on target in the entire match. Disappointed with that. And let's look at the analytical data. That's not what I'm looking for. Match stats is here. Yeah, we've had an extra 1.26 with 9 shots. I feel it's been more than that. But we've only had 1 shot on target, 5 in off target. The fact we've had 5 shots on target is not great. We need to work on that. And we're getting away the most fouls as well. And we've barely given them a chance to really shoot with an XG of 0.04 so far. We can customize this as well if we really wanted to, but I'm not going to. We do need to make a substitute at halftime because of the injury of the right back. And we don't want to. This is going to be annoying. Who's better as a right back? You're not amazing as a right back. Think I'm actually going to bring Palacios on as the right back. Not ideal, I know. Okay, he's nervous. So let's say we expect the fans to do better. I have faith. Thank you. He's feeling better. Make the difference. I need you guys to make the difference. Come on. We've got a free kick. Here we go. Carrera on the ball, and it's over the bar. The net's different. I didn't realize the net actually moved now. That's good. Okay, they've now got a chance. They've changed the formation to a 4-2-3-1 apparently, and I've just told the team to go more attacking. They've not done it. I think they're getting tired out, but we get the ball back now. Palacios is actually showing he could be good there. Is he actually right foot? Okay, not the best ball. And Guerrero on the ball now. I mean, if I get sacked this season, it's not ideal for me, but we get the ball anyway. And Bermudez on the ball now. Plays it forward to Figueroa, and Arias doesn't get there, but here's Carrillo instead now. What can we do? Cortez, Arias, surely Did he just try to... I think he should try to dink the keeper. We're having problems here. This is why I want to have a start with a... Not the best team in the world, but this is a team that should be winning the league. According to the fans and the board, at least anyway. And to draw the first game at home, it's not going to be a good start for us. I know it's a different tactic. I know it's a tactic that's very focused on passing and pressing and just keeping the ball, but that's a nice touch. Hello. Gregario finds Marcius, plays in the middle of the Arias, and was apparently it's an interception. The touches are so different now. I'm actually noticing the differences in the touches. It's going to feel really weird later on, but I think we can still do something with this. Carrillo finds... I think that was a shot. That's a bad one. Yeah. All right. We've had just 2 shots on target in this game, and that's what's cost us in this match. It's not ideal, but we did at least not lose. How have we not won that game, though? The shots we had was stupidly good, and we should be doing much better than what we just showed in this game. We really should have done. One of our own clean sheet and motivational speaker. That's all the things I just got. Now, we're the far better team, and we should have won. And it was a good performance, unfortunately, for the centre-back. And he's only 17, apparently, so that's annoying. And we've got 1 point in the first game. We should have done more, and we should have won. So, a problem for us to talk about long-term, I think. So, we should have won the game. We were the better team, and we had chances to show that. And we've actually just seen our right-back pull his knee ligaments. It's a good thing I got a new right-back, isn't it, then? Okay. Guzman is the right-back, and I just realised that the right-back I just signed is not even in the first team. Move him up, please. Thank you very much. It's been so long since I've done this. I literally haven't done that before. So here we go. We'll be starting the next match if I have my way, and hopefully the next game. And hopefully next time we'll be meeting, we'll be halfway through the season, because ideally I would have played all of the 15 matches for the first part of the season, and we'll already qualify for this top 8 finish. If I haven't, something has gone very wrong, and I'm probably sacked. But I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys like and share this video, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. What do you think of the new match engine? Do you think it's better, or do you think it's worse? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. And either way, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.